Module 5. Marriage and Family. As we explore the intricate tapestry of marriage and family, it's imperative to grasp their fluidity within the societal structure. These are not mere traditional fixtures, but evolving entities that adapt and transform with the rhythm of our ever-changing cultural landscape. A family, from a sociological standpoint, is an intimate domestic group consisting of people connected by blood, marriage, or adoption. This definition is inclusive, extending to various forms that a family can take, be it the conventional nuclear family, a single-parent household, or even non-biological ties that bring individuals together in a supportive network. Much like Marianne and her children's neighborhood, which exhibits characteristics of fictive kin, such fictive kin relationships mirror the support and bond typically found within a family unit. Despite lacking legal or blood connections, marriage serves as the legally or culturally sanctioned union between individuals. It's a universal institution that encapsulates more than a legal bond. It's a commitment recognized and celebrated by the community, laying a foundation for bearing and rearing children within a stable environment. Across cultures, marriage and family embody themes of economic cooperation, emotional support, and shared responsibilities, albeit expressed and experienced uniquely across different societies. From the functionalist perspective, the family is a social system that performs essential functions for society, such as socializing children and providing emotional and financial support for its members. On the flip side, the conflict perspective highlights the potential for power imbalances and struggles within family dynamics, reflecting broader social inequality. The concept of the family life cycle encapsulates the various stages a family progresses through, from the initial throes of love and courtship, through the milestones of marriage, childbirth, and child-rearing, to the shifts that accompany family transitions. This cycle reflects the ebb and flow of family life, with each stage bringing its unique set of challenges and opportunities for growth. In the U.S., families are a tapestry of diversity, shaped by differences in race, ethnicity, social class, and more. This diversity is mirrored in the trends observed in U.S. families, which show a drift from traditional structures towards a variety of family forms. These trends are informed by shifts in societal values, economic conditions, and demographic changes. Divorce and remarriage are realities that reflect not only personal life changes, but also larger social trends. They signify the fluid nature of relationships and the evolving concept of family in modern society. Despite these shifts, the essence of family life remains a blend of joy and challenge. Happy families often share traits of mutual respect, effective communication, and adaptability to life's changes. When considering the role of family through the lens of symbolic interactionism, we see it as a construct of shared meanings and realities that are constantly negotiated through interaction. However, there's a word of caution about the misuse of statistics in portraying the state of marriage and family, as they can sometimes give a skewed picture that doesn't fully capture the nuances of family life. Looking towards the future, marriage and family are poised for further evolution. As societal norms, economic landscapes, and cultural contexts shift, so too will the structures and meanings of these fundamental institutions. It is their inherent adaptability that will dictate their place and form in the society to come. Understanding marriage and family, in all their complexities, offers profound insights into the societal web of relationships. It's within this intricate network that individuals find support, identity, and, ultimately, a sense of belonging. Education and religion. When we talk about education and religion, we're diving into two of the most influential institutions that shape our societies and our individual lives. They are the frameworks within which societies mold their citizens, impart values, and navigate the complexities of the human experience. Education, viewed through a global lens, is a tapestry of diverse practices and policies. It is the vehicle through which societies prepare the next generation for the challenges of adulthood and citizenship. In industrialized nations, education is often tailored to economic needs, equipping students with the skills necessary for their roles in the workforce. Yet, this approach is not uniform. In Japan, for instance, the education system is not just about imparting knowledge but also about instilling societal values such as discipline and community. It's a system that's both admired and critiqued for its intensity and its impact on students' well-being. Russia's education system, evolving from its Soviet past, shows the tumultuous journey of an educational reform that seeks to balance traditional values with the pressures of a modern economy. Egypt, with its unique position as a bridge between cultures, grapples with the integration of religious teachings and the demands of a globalized world, aiming to provide education that honors tradition while fostering innovation. The functionalist perspective would say that education serves society by teaching the necessary skills and norms, but it also warns of a trend towards mediocrity, a concern where standards are deliberately lowered, resulting in an education system that does not challenge students or prepare them adequately for the future. This leads to a form of social leveling, where exceptional achievement is not encouraged, creating a workforce that is competent but not competitive. From the conflict perspective, education can perpetuate inequality, sorting individuals into different paths based on their social status rather than merit. This perspective might argue that education systems are rigged in favor of those already in power, leaving others to contend with barriers that prevent them from reaching their full potential. The symbolic interactionist perspective shines a light on the micro level of educational interactions, such as the dynamics in a classroom, where teacher expectations can significantly influence student performance. This can result in a self-fulfilling prophecy where students achieve what is expected of them, for better or for worse, based on the biases and assumptions held by educators. In the U.S., the education system is riddled with challenges, from funding inequities to varying academic standards. The issue of mediocrity, where the bar is set low enough for everyone to pass, is a significant concern. To address this, solutions range from policy reforms to pedagogical innovations that emphasize critical thinking and problem-solving over rote memorization. Turning to religion, it's a complex institution that can't be reduced to mere belief in the supernatural. It's about community, identity, and the way we make sense of our place in the universe. Religions come with sets of beliefs, rituals, and moral codes that guide adherence through life's challenges and celebrations. In analyzing religion, the functionalist perspective highlights its role in providing coherence to a society's moral life, offering a sense of purpose and identity. The symbolic interactionist perspective focuses on the daily lived experiences of the faithful, the rituals, and symbols that construct religious life. Meanwhile, the conflict perspective sees religion as a potential tool for maintaining social inequality, pointing out how it can justify the status quo and the power structures within us. Max Weber's analysis of the Protestant ethic and the spirit of capitalism illustrates how religious beliefs can be intertwined with economic systems, influencing attitudes toward work and wealth. Religious groups in the U.S. and around the world vary widely, from mainstream denominations to sects and cults. Each of these plays a different role in the lives of their followers and the broader society. Looking ahead, the future of religion is likely to be as varied as its past. While some predict its decline in the face of modernity, others see it transforming, adapting to new social realities while continuing to provide meaning and community for its adherents. In this discussion, we've woven through the intricate relationship between education and religion and their respective roles in society. Both are dynamic, both are foundational, and both are subject to the forces of change and continuity that shape our collective human journey.